Hello, I'm Dr. Sari Roth-Roemer, and I'm the Director of Intuitive Psychology PLC in Scottsdale, Arizona. You can find out more about me on my website, Intuitive Psychology PLC. Today I'd like to share with you a brief meditation. It's called the Mountain Meditation, and it's adapted from a Jon Kabat-Zinn mountain meditation. And I'd like to share it with you today because it's an excellent meditation that's helpful with helping you feel grounded and strong during times where you may be feeling emotional or uneasy. It's a great way to get a sense of stability and strength. So let's give it a try together. So please take a comfortable seat, both feet flat on the floor, sitting up tall, head erect on top of your neck, letting your shoulders drop and relax, placing your hands in your lap, letting the palms face upwards if that's comfortable for you, getting a sense of yourself strong in the chair, and then when you're ready, allowing your eyes to just comfortably close and begin to focus on that natural steady rhythm of your breathing. Just allowing yourself to become aware of your body breathing. No need to try to alter the breath or change the breath in any way. Just let the body do what it knows how to do, to just gently breathe in and out. Focusing on the in-breath and on the out-breath. Just observing your breathing now. Allowing the body to be still and to breathe. And now as you sit here, allowing yourself to picture in your mind's eye the most beautiful mountain that you know or have seen or can imagine. Allowing yourself to hold an image of this mountain in your mind's eye and let it gradually come into greater focus. Observing its overall shape now, its lofty peak, high in the sky, its large base, rooted in the rock of the Earth's crust. Perhaps it has steep slopes or maybe just gently sloping sides. But most of all, noticing how massive and solid and unmoving this mountain is, how beautiful it is from afar as well as up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow at the top or trees on the lower slopes. Perhaps it has a prominent peak, perhaps a series of peaks high, or perhaps it has a plateau. It doesn't really matter. Whatever its shape or appearance, just sitting and breathing now with the image of this mountain, observing it, noticing its qualities. And when you feel ready, see if you can bring the mountain into your own body now, so that the body sitting here and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here still, you share in the massiveness and stillness and majesty and solidity of this beautiful mountain. You become the mountain rooted in this sitting posture. Your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of your body. Your shoulders and arms are the sides of the mountains. Your buttocks and legs and feet form the solid base rooted to your chair and the ground. Experiencing in your body a sense of uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming little more of a breathing mountain. Unwavering in your stillness, completely what you are beyond words and thoughts, a centered, rooted, unmoving, grounded presence. And now as you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment. Night follows day, and day follows night. A canopy of stars, the moon, then the sun. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, as the weather changes, moment by moment, day by day. Calmness in the midst of change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for a very, very top peaks. In fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors as the leaves change. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or on how it's not a good day to see the mountain. None of this really matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come, clouds may go. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by the way people see it, or not changed by the weather either, seen or unseen, in sun or in clouds, broiling hot or frigid cold, day or night. The mountain just sits, being itself. At times, the mountain is visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rains and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on the surface, by the world of appearances and how things look. And in the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody that same unwavering stillness, strength, and rootedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over seconds, over moments, over hours, over weeks, over months, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body and the outer world. We have our own periods of light and dark for sure. We have our moments of color and our moments of darkness. Certainly, we experience storms of varying intensity and energy in the outer world and within our own minds and bodies. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt it for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness and clarity and a feeling of sense of connection to it all. It may help us to see that our thoughts and our feelings, our worries, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much just like the weather on the mountain. It comes and it goes. We tend to take it all personally, but the mountain's strongest characteristic is that it is impersonal. It lets the weather come and go. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honored, felt, experienced, known for what it is, held in awareness. And holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence, a stillness, a wisdom, by being able to just observe it, watch it, without becoming too caught up in it. Mountains have this to teach us, and much more if we can listen. Allowing yourself now to take a few more deep, grounding breaths, feeling the stability and the strength that you've created within yourself by joining with this mountain and learning from the experience of joining with this mountain. Consolidating this experience now of being stable and grounded in your present awareness. Pleased with the fact that you've taken this time to take care of yourself. Knowing that you can return to this strength and stability whenever you wish and whenever you desire, just by closing your eyes and imagining this mountain or any mountain like it, taking a few deep breaths and just joining with it, however momentarily. And now, whenever you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Let your intuition be your guide. Until then, thank you.